Hello everyone, good day. My name is Rachelle Grace R. Arevalo, a second-year college student in the Ateneo de Zamboanga University, taking up Bachelor of Arts in Communication. And together with me are my groupmates, Dale Rivera, Barroness and Edweena Saipudin. In compliance with our final requirement in our digital publishing class under the instruction of Sir Zabala, we were tasked to create a branding and visual identity for Diwatang Danaya. And to give you a little preview of what our brand is all about, let's watch this video.
Good day, everyone. I am Dale Rivera, and for our brand, Diwatang Danaya, I will be talking about the brand description, its vision, purpose, position, the promise, the mantra, and even our brand story. So, what is Diwatang Danaya all about? Diwatang Danaya is a Filipino clothing and apparel company based in the Philippines that aims to elevate modern fashion in an eco-friendly, beautiful, and seemingly ageless manner, thereby creating a fusion of the traditional culture and the sophistication of high fashion. The brand specializes in haute couture, ready-to-wear pieces, and fashion accessories. So basically, our brand is a 100% certified Filipino brand. We aim to create a mix of the traditional fashion, like for example, how was the fashion like, or how do people dress during the pre-colonial period in the Philippines? That's one example. We mix that with the fashion that we have today, like the trends that we have today in modern fashion, like what are the collections that we see on the runway during the summer, during the winter, for example, some things like that. And this fusion binds us together and thereby showcasing our Filipino identity. Now, for our brand vision, Diwatang Danaya aims to become the leading fashion brand in the Philippines and thereby creating this tradition of excellence as well as on the global stage. So, as there are many fashion brands that are famous in the Philippines, there are a lot of fashion designers that we know, and Diwatang Danaya will get there. It will be one of the leading brands and the trusted brands in the country, and not only it will be dominated locally in our country, it will also venture on into the international arena. Now, for our brand purpose, Diwatang Danaya caters to the modern Filipina who is strong, brave, and empowered by elevating and reinventing Filipino fashion. This can be done by keeping up to date with the latest trends and fashion styles that are authentically and uniquely Filipino. Basically, we just want to describe how Filipina must be, or the Filipino woman must be in our age right now. We're strong, brave, empowered, independent, you name it. And we wanted to keep that branding or that image in our fashion brand. And of course, again, we want to emphasize further Filipino elements and traditions in our designs and in our clothing line. For the brand position, Diwatang Danaya is positioned as the best local couture, producing beautiful, elegant, and eco-friendly pieces for every Filipina as well as women from all over the world. Very 100% local po ang Diwatang Danaya, and we really put an emphasis on Filipino elements. Our brand promise is for women, particularly Filipinas, to feel beautiful, confident, and empowered. And in our modern society, this is how we depict women to be already very progressive, very empowered. For brand mantra, we came up with 3 words that define our brand: ethereal women fashion. And when we say ethereal, this is pertaining to magic, to very sophisticated, highly creatures, and women fashion, because our brand is predominantly female. Now let's go over to our brand story. Diwatang Danaya is an avenue for Filipinos and Filipinos at heart to get acquainted and stay connected to their Filipino roots by showcasing the rich culture, values, and tradition through its sophisticated designs and products. So meaning to say, it does not only cater to Filipinos, but also Filipinos at heart. Meaning to say, those who love Filipino culture, to those people living in other countries as well, especially if we want to go international, that we would like to connect them to their Filipino roots through the designs and products that we use, the fashion that we produce, and thereby showcasing the rich culture, values, and traditions. So in this aspect, we would like to, we are showing rather a nationalistic / patriotic sense of loving our country. And it can be won through the clothes that we wear, especially if it's made local in our country, 100% Filipino. So we really have put an emphasis on the Filipino description in our outfits, because we would like to showcase other people that Filipino fashion is worth recognizable as well, not only in our own country, but of course throughout the entire world. Now let's delve in deeper into our story. In Filipino mythology and folklore, Diwatas are considered to be fair-looking creatures who are considered as guardians of the forests, meadows, and other landforms of the earth. We are also in charge of overseeing fertile lands, bountiful harvests, and abundance in vegetation. So as you can see, so it's actually a belief, and of course, it's connected to our Filipino roots, the belief in Diwatas, and especially the mythologies and the folklores that were passed down from generations to generations that starts with the pre-colonial period in our country. The brand takes inspiration from the fictional character named Danaya, one of the 4 princesses of the Kingdom of Lireo in the hit fantasy series Encantadia. So very familiar name si Danaya in Encantadia, and she's known as the keeper and guardian of the earth gem, or in Filipino, it's called the Brillante ng Lupa. Just like in Encantadia, Danaya is dressed in brown, and this is also where we draw inspiration for the color scheme that we use in our presentation, color brown. It's also very important that we emphasize the colors here, because where we drew inspiration from the brand story will reflect in this fashion brand that we're presenting. Furthermore, her bravery and loyalty to the laws and orders in Encantadia is her significant characteristic. She's known for bravery, for courage, especially when she's fighting for what is right. So that would be all for the brand story, the brand mantra, the brand position, brand promise, brand purpose, brand vision, and brand description. Now for the next part of our presentation, here is Rachelle Arevalo.
Thank you, Dale. And now let's proceed to the brand logo. So as you can see on your screens, we have our logo plastered there. So the logo is a combination of a mascot and a wordmark logo. The mascot bears the image of what we think a diwata looks like. So as you can see, the hair is kind of wavy, and then the face is kind of something like elegant. And then the logo is actually designed in a way where we can easily interchange the color. So as you can see, there's a black logo, a white logo, and for our main color is actually the brown one. The color brown actually represents the Filipino in our brand, or what is uniquely Filipino, because as we all know, the color of Filipinos are kayumanggi. So we integrated that into our logo. And considering that our fictional character, or to the one we took inspiration from, as what Dale said earlier, is Diwatang Danaya, which is the keeper of the gem earth. And it does not only take inspiration from that fictional character, but it also represents our value with eco-friendly materials. As a brand, we really put emphasis on taking care of the earth. So just like our fictional character, Danaya, the keeper of earth. So other notable elements are the flower crown and the hands with stars. So the flower crown represents the brand's signature, which is Filipino elements. We have collections of the sangres, of diwatas, but we also have collections of the weaving textiles of weavers from all over the Philippines. Like for example, the yakan designs and other more. So as you can see, the flower crown is patterned with a weaving textile. Next, we have the hands with the star. On first look, you would probably think it's the hand of the diwata, but actually it's not. It's the hand of our client, or it represents the hands of our clients, of the brand. And then the star represents their dreams and aspirations. So our client gives their dreams or their dream dresses, dream designs to us, and as diwata, we would love to create their dreams, to create their desired pieces. So next, we have our stylescape. So as you can see, we have plastered everything about our brand in that, and we will dive into that one by one. So first is our brand toolkit. So a brand toolkit is very important because this would be the one who's gonna help us to have a very cohesive and clean publication materials and collaterals. So first, our logo is there, the main logo, which is brown. And then for our color scheme, we have color black, the brown, and then the pinkish color, and then the white. So the hex codes are there also, so that designers would be able to know what to use, what specific color to use. And then proceeding with the typography, there's two. So first, for a main font for the titles and important things to put in every collaterals, we use the Artifacts Hand CF. So we've plastered there on our brand toolkit the alphabet and the numbers, how it would look like. And also for our secondary font is the Gotham. So this is my favorite font. It's very clean and modern, fitting for any publication material. So very perfect for our Diwatang Danaya brand. Okay, next is our corporate identity. So we were able to create a calling card and our thank you card for our clients. If you look closely, it's actually a gold foil ish, something engraved in cards, in envelopes. So next, we have the prints, the flyers that we produce. So there's two. First, it's a small flyer. Then the other one is a A4 flyer. So it's kind of big. Next, we have advertisements. The photos there are actually outdoor advertisement. The first is a wall poster, and then the other one is a sidewalk TV or LED wall. So we place our logo on the photos in the advertisement. And then we also have our website. So this is the main page, and then the what's new page, and then the collection page. So we created 3 designs for our website. And then lastly, we have our shop items. So the items that we will be using in our future brand. So we place a hanger where we would hang the clothes that we create. And then at the same time, we also have accessory boxes. Actually, Diwatang Danaya does not only cater to clothing and apparel, but also accessories, women accessories. So yeah, we plan to put the logo in the packaging, so inside and the outside of the box. And then lastly, the labels, where we put tags and the prices and everything. So we put label on our stuff. Yeah, so that's it for my part. Now I will call on Barroness to explain to us what our company values the most, our core values.
Thank you, Rachelle. So for Diwatang Danaya, we want to have company core values that will help us keep intact what this company is truly about. So for our core values, we have customer-centric, sustainability, integrity, quality products, as well as creativity. For customer-centric, Diwatang Danaya aims to have a close, intimate relationship with our customers, one that we can build and keep intact for the long run. Whereas when our company does create our clothing apparel, our customers would feel valued. For sustainability, Diwatang Danaya aims to be a company that's eco-friendly, and throughout our clothing apparel, we aim to use that as a way to sustain this product for the long run. And if our customers would love our clothing apparel, it will help boost them up because it carries so much with it, the craftsmanship as well as the time and value placed into it. With integrity, Diwatang Danaya values integrity within its staff, within its creations, as well as its customers. We want to build a connection that lasts for a very long time where the trust is there. And of course, what it is to be Diwatang Danaya. The quality product. For quality products, we aim for it to be strong and long lasting. We want a product that when women wear it, it would boost them up. It would help them feel the confidence, the strength, the empowering feeling that they need. And of course, once in a while, we do need that. And for the creativity, syempre, Diwatang Danaya aims to use and integrate Filipino design, where Filipinos all around the world, whether local or globally, they would feel at home, where each design would tell a story, each design would help them remember who they are and what it is to be a Filipino, what it is to be a woman, and the strength of a woman. Next off, we have the brand character. So, what is the brand character of Diwatang Danaya? So, it exemplifies the lover. So, the lover has the goal of building a loving and committed relationship with our customers. And through this, our brand aims to have customers feel attractive, empowered, as well as accepted. Siyempre, we value our customers and we want our customers to feel the best out of the best. So we have the brand personality. Diwatang Danaya aims to have a brand personality that's sophisticated, high-end, as well as charming. So throughout this personality, we want women, our customers, to feel that way when they wear our clothing. Siyempre kasi, we want our clothes to be to show as much comfort as much as possible. And regarding that, it would make our customers feel the most out of themselves. Siyempre, it will help them boost their confidence, appreciate, and have self-worth. So now we have the brand voice. In this manner, this is how we present ourselves to the universe. We want to present ourselves as a soft, elegant, and whimsical. Poetic captions, mga poetic entries. We want our customers to feel that way as well, so that they can, embrace it the way that we embrace our brand. And that's what we want people to see when they hear Diwatang Danaya. And so that's it. And I would like to call Edweena for the unique selling proposition.
That's right, V, and thank you so much. A strong and recognizable brand may help a company succeed, which is why developing a strong brand identity is crucial. But why is branding so important, and what goes into establishing brand identity that supports our business goals? Turn your attention to unique selling proposition. Diwatang Danaya pieces has a mixture of the old and the new, the ancient and the modern, the past and the present elements, the traditional style from the pre-colonial period meeting with the contemporary trends of our time. Our motifs shows the abundance of our natural resources, as well as a sense of nationalism in the outfits that we produce as uniquely Filipino. This is to say the traditional style, vintage style from the pre-colonial period meets the contemporary trends of our time. In Diwatang Danaya pieces, which are a combination of old and new, from the ancient and modern, from past and present elements, the richness of our natural resources is also depicted in our motifs as a sense of nationalism, in the clothing we create as being distinctly Filipino. Diwatang Danaya employs light materials that makes our creation flowy in comparison to other local couture. It is quite wearable and gives the impression that you are not wearing anything at all, like nothing. At this point, we're going to be talking about brand audience. Take a look at our key demographics. The age range of the people we have identified as most likely to purchase Diwatang Danaya pieces are between 18 to 35 years old. Gender preference are 90% women and 10% men that we believe some guys would buy from our shop. Common status, working women, actresses, these are celebrities attending star events like red carpet. And we have influencers such bloggers, TikTokers, also bride and bridesmaids, debutantes, photo shoots, and models. Key psychographics. In key psychographics, those people who likes to be noticed but would not want to go beyond. When you say beyond, it means people does not want to wear excessive decoration around their body. With that, nationalism and relationships are vital, and we are looking to those who prefers clothes that are unusual, current, and trendy. Challenges: finding clothes that is both stylish and comfortable. Looking for clothes that are either fashionable and comfy is a challenge to us. Preferred channels: follows fashion icons on social media, read fashion magazines, and watches fashion shows on YouTube like Asia's Next Top Model, America's Next Top Model, or Victoria's Secret Runway. Preferred content types: social media posts, videos, image-rich articles. So that is how we engage with our customers. Creating a consistent and professional brand identity is an essential component of any successful branding strategy. In order to build a style that is successfully fits a business aims and sends out the appropriate message, brand identity demands research and attention to detail. Many companies establish standards for how their brand should be portrayed across numerous channels. Once a brand identity has been created to ensure consistency. There you have it. On behalf of the group, we wanted to thank our digital publishing professor, Sir Cedrick Zabala. We will always remember you with the deepest respect and affection for your efforts in making each lesson enjoyable and educational. We look forward to all of the excitement and layouting that lie ahead. Thank you for this opportunity and have a great day, sir. Thank you po.